mentioned off the top this evening, there was also that developing headline about an urgent warning from American diplomats on the ground right there in Kabul weeks ago as the Taliban was sweeping the country. Reports a cable was sent with their concerns, particularly for the Afghans who helped the U.S. over the 20-year war. So let's get right to our chief global affairs correspondent, Martha Raddatz. She's live in Washington. And Martha, President Biden has said that he was surprised by how quickly the Afghan government collapsed. But tonight you're learning that some U.S. diplomats on the ground in Kabul were warning of this weeks ago and that they were asking for help, particularly for the Afghans who helped the U.S.
That's exactly right, David. A source telling us tonight that U.S. diplomats at the embassy in Kabul warned Secretary of State Tony Blinken in mid-July that the Afghan government was in danger of collapse and urged the Biden administration to begin airlift operations immediately for those Afghans at risk. The State Department would not say how the secretary responded to the classified cable, but they said he did read it and respond.
All right, there are going to be a lot of major questions on this moving forward. In the meantime, there are also questions tonight about whether the president's military advisors had actually urged him to leave a small number of American troops in Afghanistan. George and I were talking about this on the air last night here. And here was the moment that George pressed the president on this.
But your top military advisors warned against withdrawing on this timeline. They wanted you to keep about 2,500 troops.
No, they didn't. It was split. That wasn't true. That wasn't true.
They didn't tell you that they wanted troops to stay?
No, not in terms of whether we were going to get out in a time frame, all troops. They didn't argue against that.
So no one told, your military advisors did not tell you, no, we should just keep 2,500 troops. It's been a stable situation for the last several years. We can do that. We can continue to do that.
No, no one said that to me that I can recall.
Well, Martha, you heard the president there say not that he could recall military advisors suggesting keeping some sort of a small footprint. But what are your sources inside the military telling you tonight?
Well, David, the president may not remember or recall, but we have been reporting for months now that senior military leaders did advise the president to leave a residual force in Afghanistan, but the president decided against it, and he is, after all, the commander-in-chief. But all of this is going to be looked at, David.